This is what women say when they want to convince you that they're celibate.
Well, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be in a serious relationship.
But I'm going to let you know what that really means, breaking down the words right out of the horse's mouth.
Like, when I was in the dating world, that's what I'm saying. I definitely dated multiple guys. Doesn't mean I was fucking all of them.
Translation, she's a time waster, and this is how we know that.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
That fuck buddy that was your fuck buddy for a really long time, would you always like go back to him?
Yes.
Like, yeah, because I'm like that too. I feel like it's hard for you to like go fuck somebody else and just go back to that same one. Like,
So let me get this right. If she's dating multiple guys that she's not having sex with, but she has an F buddy that she says she goes back to and that makes her not want to have sex with anyone else, that all means that the guys who are dating her essentially become community eunuchs, giving her the girlfriend experience.
you're in the dating phase, right? Dating phase. That's really not serious. You want it to grow into something serious.
She wants it to slowly grow to something serious with you while not having sex, while she's having sex with somebody else, where she then admits that her having sex with him stops her from going to have sex with anybody else. But it gets even worse than that.
Well, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be in a serious relationship. And like, they'll just tell me straight up, they want to hit, they want to have sex with me. And I'm not for that. I value myself more. I don't want to just give myself to anybody. I want to be in a serious relationship.
Now that sounds like a good, wholesome girl, right? She's saving herself for you.
I mean, I do have a fuck buddy. I never said I was celibate. I mean, I do have a fuck buddy.
Okay, so that's one.
I do.
I love it.
She's like,
I do. I'm very low key. I'm very secretive.
Yeah, you don't want the guy who's taking you out on dates to know that you're smashing somebody, and that's the real reason why he's wasting his time and money. So of course you're secretive about it.
I do. I'm very low key. I'm very secretive. I've been dealing with him for almost a year. He's cool, but he ain't for me. He's not for me. No, he's not relationship.
So what makes him good to be your buddy and not your partner?
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Okay.
That's about it. I mean, we're cool with each other. We vibe out. We could laugh. We could crack jokes. But he's not the type of guy I'm looking for. He's very he's a cheater.
You the one he cheating with. You can't question the moral character of the cheater when you're his accomplice.
Let's put it like that. He's a cheater. He's not looking for anything more than just that. So that's all I use him for. But I'm dating. I don't want to be humping on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They present themselves as if you must put in work to have sex with them, but the only reason they're able to keep up that facade is because they're having sex with someone else. But that facade was so strong that even the other women on the couch thought that this woman was celibate.
So don't you think that if you're dating and you find someone that you're attracted to and it gets to the point where you guys want to have sex, don't you think that sexuality would maybe make you want to explore relationships with certain people?
That was actually a good question.
Sometimes. I mean, the guys that I've been dating, they just couldn't. I didn't want them. I didn't want them.
She couldn't even articulate why she couldn't be with the guys who were trying to date her seriously. And this is a woman who said,
Well, I'm trying to be serious. I'm trying to be in a serious relationship.
now you have a 20-year-old on the panel who actually asked a very valid question.
I just have a question. I'm just literally just curious, but do you feel like in having like a fuck buddy, like when you are actually like going on dates with like other people, is like sex just like completely ruled out because like you're already set on like being sexual with that like other person?
Maybe that's what it is. Then maybe that's probably what it is. But these guys that I'm meeting, they're just like, they're not doing it for me. They're not doing it for me. Like, we're not clicking. The chemistry is not on point.
Yeah, never settle.
But do
Never settle? She's settling for a cheater. What kind of... Never settle. Okay. But the reason that those guys that she said they're not doing it for her is because she has somebody else doing the other thing. They're just taking her out, whining and dining. By the way, Tim Pool and Tristan Tate, this is why you don't spend $200 on the first date. But we're supposed to show effort while dating and adhere to a list of places that women are not to go to on the first date. That is insane.